Hi, Veronica here. I'm really excited today. Tomorrow I am scheduled for Sciton Skin Resurfacing Treatment with Dr. Robert Aycock. I turned 50 this past January and I've been thinking about getting skin resurfacing for years. I'm so excited to finally get rid of these unsightly lip lines and these crow's feet. I'm so excited. I can't wait for tomorrow. I would like to share my healing journey with you so that you get a first-hand idea about what skin resurfacing is like and what my experience is like. So join me on this healing journey. Thank you. Good morning, Veronica here. Today's the day of my Sciton Skin Resurfacing treatment. It'll be happening in a couple of hours from now at Dr. Robert Aycock's office. I'm excited to get the procedure done, as well as share my experience with you on a daily basis about the healing process after having skin resurfacing treatment. I wanted to mention that I am on an antiviral medication now, which started the day before the procedure, and it will last for about a week. I look forward to bringing you daily updates as part of my healing diary, and I hope you learn a lot from this experience. Thank you. Good morning, Veronica here. Day one after my Sciton Skin Resurfacing treatment. Overall, my evening was comfortable. I did take a Tylenol with codeine last night so I could sleep. Slept upright on about 3 pillows. As you can see here this morning, it's about 7:30. My eyes are quite swollen. And there is quite a bit of bleeding still around my mouth, which is the area where Dr. Robert Aycock went a bit deeper, and there is still some bleeding you can see on my nose here. But again, I have no pain whatsoever, and there's not really a feeling of tightness in any way, and I'm not uncomfortable at all. Today I'll do a bit more icing, and I go in for my post-op appointment today at 11. And again, keep following me daily as I bring you the progress of my healing. Thank you. Good morning, Veronica here. Day two after my Sciton Skin Deep Resurfacing treatment. As you can see, I have less swelling around my eyes and a lot less redness on the face. I can already see a bunch of new skin coming through, and literally the crow's feet and the lip lines are completely gone. I'll continue to do the protocol, which is washing my face 3 to 4 times a day, putting the healing serum on and the balm on top. As you can see here, it's quite shiny, but it really keeps the face moisturized. I look forward to bringing you continued days ahead as I go through the process of healing after Sciton Skin Deep Resurfacing. Thank you. Hi, Veronica here, day 3 after my Sciton Skin Deep Resurfacing treatment. As you can see, I continue to progress in a positive manner. The swelling again continues to reduce. Still a little swollen underneath my eyes and my nose area, but not bad. It's continuing to decrease. The bleeding and overall crusting has really reduced. Now I'm just feeling quite a bit of tightness. The whole face really feels really tight. Almost like I can't move it. It's not uncomfortable in any way. I would like to also mention that during the whole process, from right after the treatment until today, I've really experienced no pain. Some mild discomfort, perhaps like a sunburn around the eyes, a little bit of like a light sunburn feel on the face, but overall the pain level is minimal, if at all. So that's one thing that I was surprised by, pleasantly surprised by. So I will continue to daily journal for you so you can see the progress of the treatment. But overall, I'm pleased. It's progressing positively. The swelling is coming down on a daily basis, and so is the redness. I look forward to bringing you a new update tomorrow. Thanks. Good morning. It's day 4 after my Cyton Skin Deep Resurfacing treatment. Every day continues to get better and better. The swelling continues to decrease. I'm red and pink, so that's a good sign. Also, the skin is really sloughing off now. It started yesterday, probably midday, and every time I wash, there's just kind of layers of skin that are being removed. My skin continues to feel somewhat tight, so I'm keeping a lot of the balm on it so that it stays nice and moist, which is a key part of the healing process. You don't want your skin to dry out. I have no pain. The worst part really is my eyelids, where it feels like I got a pretty good sunburn. But overall, I'm really happy with the progression of the healing and how I'm feeling overall. I'm looking forward to actually the coming days just to see the progression. One thing I didn't note was just underneath my nose, you might see a dark spot there. I had a scar removed during the treatment and there's a couple stitches there. So I wanted to make mention of that in case you're wondering. So I look forward to bringing you further healing as the days progress. But again, I'm feeling really good and really positive and really excited to see the end result. Thanks. Good morning. It's day 5 after Cyton Skin Deep Resurfacing treatment. You can see the swelling has reduced quite considerably. So has the redness. There's still quite a bit of redness around my eyes. However, that is a very sensitive area, so I would expect that that would take longer. The sunburn feeling that I explained about my eyes earlier in earlier posts is basically gone today. My eyes feel very comfortable. They have been somewhat dry, so I have been using lubricating drops. The skin is tight, but not quite as tight as yesterday. I'm getting a lot of skin sloughing, especially around the cheeks and the chin area. One of the difficult things has really been to stay inside over the weekend. It was quite beautiful. But again, I'm very happy with the progression. Everything is healing quite nicely. And I look forward to bringing you the next few days so you can see the progression. Thank you. Good morning. It's day 6 after Cyton Skin Deep Resurfacing treatment. The swelling continues to decrease, almost completely gone today. The redness has really turned to pinkness now, except around my eyes are still quite red, and you may notice some darker red spots on the inside corners of my eye. That's because some of the creams that I'm using dry overnight, and it's a bit challenging to remove them. So I'm breaking the skin a bit and it is slightly bleeding. So that's what's happening there. So it's important during the process that you wash your face many times during the day so that you don't, the buildup doesn't occur. But again, I slept very comfortably last night. My skin is far less tight. Lots of sloughing continues, especially around the eyes and still around the mouth area. I would say that for the most part, my cheeks and my forehead, where Dr. Aycock did profractional, is pretty much all exfoliated and already on past its healing process, but it continues to progress around my eyes, my nose, and my lip area. So I look forward to continuing to bring you updates on a daily basis as the healing progresses. So I look forward to bringing you more updates. Thanks. Good morning. It's week 1 after Cyton Skin Deep Resurfacing treatment. I'm about peeled, still a bit red, but really more pink around the eyes, the nose, and the mouth area. The swelling is pretty much gone completely. I am really excited about the progress. It almost looks like I could wear makeup today. I'm going to look at it tomorrow and test out some makeup and see if I could get away with it. A couple added benefits that I'd like to point out that I didn't realize would actually happen. I had read about it, but I wasn't sure. it looks like I got a bit of almost like a lip lift. The upper and lower lips are a bit fuller because of the tightening of the skin, which is an added benefit. And that also is happening on my lower lids and my upper lids. My lower lids, the crepey skin is completely gone, and so are the crow's feet.
Thank you.